We're going to do a wood cleaning video with wood cleaner pads, a 175, and a couple of bonnets. These are actually Glad pads. I use white for scrubbing, and I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do it. And then a Glad pad for picking it up. The thick bonnets, they don't work very well. I use Ultra Chem Labs cleaner and conditioner at 4 ounces per gallon. And at 6 ounces per gallon, it makes a really good tile and grout cleaner if you want a second use out of the same product. This is just a pad driver. My machine is a Mighty 175. You just literally set it on there. No trick to this, but it does take a little practice getting it on straight. So I'm going to scrub. Let's just do this area right here in front of us. I'm going to scrub and then pick it up with this. You can mist. You see how much I'm misting on the floor. You don't want to flood it, certainly. And I just bring the machine over. The dirtier it is, the longer I would scrub. You could mix more product, mix the product stronger, I mean, but scrubbing longer keeps you from causing any overuse of the soap or difficulty in that. I take the pad off, put the floor pad off, put the Glad pad down. This is a very small area, but it'll still get up dirt. Make sure your pad driver doesn't go all the way through your pad that you're using. This will pick it up, and if you're not going too far with it, you'll be able to dry it at the same time. When you get a little practice, you'll be able to see how dirty that was. But because you don't want to do that all the time, here's another way. Spray your product right on the pad. I'm not over-wetting, but I'm getting it good and wet. And I'll show you this in a minute. You can get skip the scrubbing step if your floor isn't really dirty. You can get a pretty dirty floor pretty clean doing this. That shine will unfortunately not remain after it's dry, but you don't have to pick this up. You can keep going until it just ain't cleaning the floor. Until it just isn't cleaning the floor, or it starts to grab and bounce and hop on the floor. See, I spread that pretty far, but this floor isn't very dirty. We'll stop right here. Show you that it gets up a awful lot of dirt just doing it this way. So there's a couple of choices, a couple of different ways to go about it. We're going to do a wood cleaning video with wood cleaner pads, a 175, and a couple of bonnets. These are actually Glad pads. I use white for scrubbing, and I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do it. And then a Glad pad for picking it up. The thick bonnets, they don't work very well. I use Ultra Chem Labs cleaner and